Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here on Sunday, October 15th, 2017, with the weekly reading for Twin Flames. So this is a general reading, and it goes for the time period between today, again, Sunday, October 15th, through Saturday, October 21st, 2017. I want to start out with a positive affirmation from the Louise Hey, I Can Do It calendar. It says there, happiness is an inside job. We choose thoughts that make us feel happy and loved. So remember that affirmation as you go throughout your week. Also remember that this is a general reading for all Twin Flames, so take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest behind. I have already prayed over the cards and shuffled. I have some oracle cards for the Divine Masculine, Feminine, and Union energies for the week, the Archangel Michael message, and what I'm going to do now is to do a Celtic Cross Tarot spread using the Rider-Waite. So the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Radiant style, is what I'm shuffling. I want to thank you all for watching, for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to the channel. Thanks to all those that follow also on Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. I do post daily cards on Twitter. Sometimes I post on Instagram. I post all the readings on Tumblr, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and all of them. Except I don't know about the daily readings on Instagram yet, so I'm just getting used to using Instagram, so I haven't posted a lot there. But thank you to those that follow. Thank you also to those that have come to me for private sessions. There's 2 links in the description box below where you can find me. So click on the links to see when I'm available for a private chat session, or if you'd like to order a private video reading. Donations are also welcome to keep the site running. So what I like to do now, like I said, is I'm going to cut the deck, and then we're going to look at the bottom of the deck to get the overall energy for the upcoming week. We have the 7 of Cups. So we have lots of possibilities and lots of fantasizing going on for both twins, or all twins actually, for the upcoming week. So let's choose what is right for our union if that is our goal. So if you commit to your union, then you will have those dividends. The situation card for the upcoming week, how you or your counterpart or both of you will be feeling, is that you're in the 9 of Cups energy, so very abundant feeling, enjoying the fruits of your labor. What you have to work with, or something that could be considered an obstacle, is this 6 of Pentacles energy. So in order for this union to manifest and be harmonious, you need to both be in balance. That's what the 6 of Pentacles is about, equal giving and taking. So think about that as both something that you can work toward, and then something that might be holding you back from being in a full union with your beloved. What you have to work with is the Justice card. So again, the fairness and balance is coming into play. So think about if you're overgiving, and if you are, then maybe take a step back. If you are putting too much energy into the connection, then maybe you need to take a step back so the other person can put some more into it. Okay, so what we have for the crowning energy is the Lovers. So overall energy for this week is that you are in union with your beloved in other times, spaces, and dimensions, if not in the physical realm. So remember and keep that energy with you. In the recent past, we have the recognition of soulmates. That's what the 6 of Cups card symbolizes. So both yourself and your beloved have realized and recognized that you do share that soul connection. In the near future, we have some swift progress with the 8 of Wands, and maybe some messages. So either some messages in the physical world, or messages coming from other time, spaces, and dimensions, such as possibly messages in songs that you receive from your beloved, or messages in dreams that you have. So what we have going on, or the way we feel, whoever's watching this is feeling that this union is guided by destiny, with the Wheel of Fortune card showing up. We also have how other people see you as Temperance, so seeing that you're an alchemist, that you transmute energy, that you are very patient and kind and gentle, and are working toward your goals, but in a very temperate way. So you have that patience and that balance showing up. What you're hoping for is passion with the King of Wands energy. So hoping for passion to be ignited in the Divine Masculine, or the Divine Masculine possibly within yourself, depending on who's watching the reading. The overall message for the week, or the overall outcome, is that we have the High Priestess energy here. So following your intuition is going to bring you into that lover's energy. So what I suggest this week is to follow your heart and to make your decisions and look at your beloved from the space of your heart. That will get you closer to a physical union, or a deeper physical union with more commitment, or will get you closer to meeting your twin in the third dimension if you haven't already. So just following your heart, letting your heart be the guide, is what's going to get you through this week. And it looks like a pretty positive week overall energetically. Let's look at the Divine Masculine Spirit energy with the Animal Totem cards by Susie Green. Then we have the Heart Energy Power of Love Activation cards by James van Praagh. And then we have the Power of Surrender for the 3D ego and mind and action space of the Divine Masculine for the upcoming week. So as far as the spirit goes, the Divine Masculine soul is going to be observing the actions of others, particularly their beloved twin flame, as the fox energy permeates their soul. So they're in an observation mode for the upcoming week. Their heart space is going to be willing. So the willingness comes up, that they are willing and able to compromise if the end result is love. So they're willing to work with their beloved and come forward toward their beloved in the heart space. Their action space is surrendering their belief in scarcity. So the message with the Power of Surrender card here, is saying the universe is asking the Divine Masculine to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, they can remove blocks in their life and succeed beyond their wildest dreams. And what I'm looking into here is how the Divine Masculine feels about the connection, or what they would be doing toward the connection. So, they may have held a belief that they could not give the Divine Feminine counterpart what they needed or wanted or expected from this connection. But if the Divine Masculine surrenders their limiting beliefs in that, they can be the partner that their Divine Feminine counterpart is hoping for, and they can together create that abundance that the universe has to offer. So now we're looking at Divine Feminine energy cards. The Divine Feminine spirit animal for the week is the parrot. So the Divine Feminine spirit will be letting sunshine revitalize his or her soul and color and transform her world. So getting out there in the sunshine when possible will help to harness that energy for the week. The Divine Feminine's heart for the week is going to be feeling empathy, understanding and feeling the emotions of another in the service of love. And that's one of the major things that the Divine Feminine has been doing in this connection overall. It's interesting that both of the cards that are picked here for the Divine Masculine and Feminine have the same coloration. Okay, so they're mirroring each other in that way. Okay, and the last card for energies of the Divine Feminine are surrendering to complete healing. So this is the mind and the body. So the ego has to surrender to complete healing in order for this union to move forward. It says here, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing if you're the Divine Feminine counterpart. Because everything that is given here today is meant to give you some inspiration to bring you into more harmony within yourself and more harmony within your twin flame union. So hopefully you take something from this reading and realize, if you're a Divine Feminine, that healing is still on the agenda. Okay, the combined energy for the union, so the combined soul energy, is the bee. or represented by the bee, which is saying here that hard work is rewarded with responsibility and a sweetness that is shared. So the key word here is shared, that the both counterparts have been working in their own way. Their souls, their higher selves have been working in their own ways to bring this union together, and the benefits are going to be shared, or they are already shared. The heart energy for the shared union, or both beloveds, is expression, that both are ready to manifest their thoughts and transform them into acts of love together. So we have the divine feminine being empathic and the divine masculine being willing, and that results in an expression of the heart space of this union. And the expression is the vibration of unconditional love that is reverberated through the planet, so that others that are around the twins, whether they are in union together physically or not, they feel this unconditional love. So this is an expression that affects everyone. All right, and the union needs to surrender unhealthy relationships. So it says here, let go of relationships that do not serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So even if your divine counterpart is the unhealthy party in the relationship and maybe isn't really contributing to the connection and relationship and building it up in a positive way, it's okay to take a step back and release the counterpart for the time being and love them from afar if they are the toxic person. But this could also be representing other relationships, like karmic relationships, that you or your counterpart are in, that you may, be trying to get out of. Once you are completely released from that, that is going to help your combined union to come together so that you can live that, lover's energy in the physical. Okay, so that was our crowning energy for the week, the lovers, and then we had the intuition as well. Our last card is the Archangel Michael for the week. So I want to thank you all for watching. Before I read the Archangel Michael message, because this is the last card, I'm also going to be sending you some Reiki healing energy while I read this Archangel Michael message. So here we go. The Archangel Michael message for this week is positive thoughts create positive results. So, divine love and wisdom, we call upon you now. We know that our minds and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. We ask our higher selves to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and every situation. So, as I close this, I'm sending both you and your beloved the Reiki healing to help balance your connection and bring you peace, joy, and harmony together this upcoming week. Many blessings. Namaste.